During a recent broadcast, Pope Francis
it's the Pope.
his window to bless
I'm already
the crowd.
scared. The Pope.
However, bizarrely, as he stepped back inside, he seemed to vanish in thin air.
It just disappeared.
Oh my god, okay, I've seen this clip so much.
It's the music for me.
He's gone.
Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, wait, whoa.
Well, that's an edit.
Because of the fact that it's happening live, it leaves you with plenty of questions.
The Vatican removed all copies of this video, leaving only the official version.
They didn't remove this copy.
I don't know why people are surprised. Like, I saw this coming. I knew there were mutants among us.
That is literally unexplainable. Like, homeboy just disappeared.
I think the Pope's an alien.
Why is the Vatican getting involved, and specifically in a way that makes it so odd?
I could see if the Pope tripped and fell, you know, maybe they try to get rid of that footage, but this is just straight up him disappearing.
To remove all the videos, but leave the official, they're trying to make the people think, like, he's like, oh my God. But I like my first explanation better.
Passengers of JetBlue Flight 292.
Yes.
That ended in flames, smoke, and sparks.
Saw that.
That's
The front
sideways.
tires of the airplane had swiveled sideways.
Hey, why is that sideways?
As the retraction gear hadn't fully retracted, with 146 passengers on board.
Terrifying.
Swung laps in the California sky for 3 hours.
Okay, I'm sorry, the narrator is killing me right now.
I've heard this guy before so many times on Facebook. His voice.
The scary event live at home on TV. Passengers were told to get in the brace position as they prepared.
I mean, look
for
at how
landing.
long he is able to hold that up until that front wheel finally comes down.
Friction sent up plenty of sparks and blaze, but the fire subdued quickly. The passengers and everyone watching were relieved that this scary, intense event didn't end up much worse.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be my last time flying, period.
You can see here, that wheel is
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. This is like some flight, for real, for real.
I'll tell you, that pilot just did an amazing job.
When I feel a little bit of turbulence, I don't freak out, but it's in my mind that, you know, at any point anything could happen. And so to know that something's actually happening would be 10 times more terrifying.
¿Son más sensual?
Already no.
No. No.
And look at that. Look at, oh, right there. Yep.
I knew it! What is...
Oh my god.
Oh, and they're so calm. How could you be so calm?
What do you mean, tranquila? No, I'm not gonna be calm. What?
Dude, if that's my kid, I don't care. I'm throwing hands with that thing. I will die before that thing touches my kid.
The fact that the two hosts were trying to continue smiling through this, you're out of your mind.
That gave me like really bad anxiety. Holy cow.
I would have been screaming my head off. That is so scary.
Oh, you're okay. And then when she's like screaming, the mom's like screaming, she's like, no, don't scream. She's playing tug of war with her baby.
I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it.
Oh my god.
I think I have an answer. Is this Ed? Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any prostitutes?
No, I never said my name was Ed.
So he was like, oh, hold on. No, you just got the name wrong. Oh, I've been doing this.
Sorry.
And they're like, oh.
Okay.
You're not Ed. Sorry.
You can call me Clay.
Okay, Clay. So what happened? How many prostitutes have you killed?
12.
Serial killers have this thing about being famous. I don't know what it is. It's just so weird.
I have a pretty good idea.
Why? Did your mom beat you? Did your mom spank you?
Was your mom a prostitute?
No. Actually,
nothing like that. Then what? What? Yeah, I'm curious.
I think I just do it for the sense of the power.
Yeah. I mean, with how many murder things that we have done on this channel, there's so much about it that is a sense of control.
You have sex with them first?
Yes, and
then what, you strangle them?
It's like making my heart kind of like
how else did you kill
beat kind of fast because it's like crazy to think about that people actually do this.
a few times, actually most times with a hammer.
Dude, you got to have a lot of anger in you.
Yes.
There's no way they thought that was real.
They're just having like a little casual conversation about it.
Honestly, I would have been dialing the police while I'm like, can you trace the call?
This person is admitting fault, but obviously not to the right people because they don't want to face the backlash.
Gary Stolman suddenly appeared on the set of KNBC's evening newscast just as consumer reporter
I remember this.
was being introduced.
Is that a gun?
Oh my God, he's so calm.
What is this?
Yeah, he's got a faded gun.
You would think he's holding a Nerf gun.
All right.
He's got a gun to his back.
All right, well, let me read this. Folks, we have someone on the set.
Oh, Micah. See, stay calm. Stay calm, stay calm.
To read this copy which was just handed to me. You want to tell me your name or not?
Okay, this is literally like what the Joker does in The Dark Knight.
What is it? And Gary, where are you from?
KNBC then cut away from its newscast. Stolman's statement was a bizarre tale of space creatures and the CIA.
What?
To Horowitz, the police arrived, and Stolman put the pistol down and was led away.
What I don't understand is how he got that far.
I'd be literally pissing my pants at that point.
I mean, I'm sitting here watching this like, what's gonna happen? And like, imagine seeing that live and really like not knowing what the outcome was gonna be.
Phenomenal job with staying that calm.
I mean, I'm sure everyone has that like split-second thought of like, I could be Batman and I could, or like, yeah, like exactly, or the Detroit survival training tactics.
I'd probably take the same route and just sit there and read every word that's on that paper. We good, buddy? Like.
During the broadcast of a soccer game at the Hernando,
I feel like something always happens at these types of things.
Cameras caught a glimpse of what appeared to be a moving dark figure.
We got another Pope moment on our hands.
People in the crowd didn't seem to notice. What made this incident
Then nobody's moving.
the fact that the figure can be seen moving through fans and even a barrier. While some theorized that the figure was in fact a soccer player double exposed on camera, to this day, the cause of this mysterious apparition remains unknown.
I'm thinking Doctor Strange. That's all I can say to explain that one.
I'm gonna go with that explanation, whatever they said about being double exposed or something.
Not the fact that it's just like a dark shadowy figure, but the fact that it's going so fast. Like, that is so creepy.
It's almost like as if you just added that there in post.
You can see the goalie has the ball. That's more of they jog into place. They don't run full out. And that thing was running full out. To me, that's a ghost. For sure.
Whilst in the middle of a news piece, these Honduran presenters
their eyes are getting big. Ooh.
One of their glasses suddenly moved.
I love the
Clearly confused.
He wants to say something so bad, but he doesn't know how to explain it.
They play the oddity off and continue on.
Now that one's explainable. I've had that happen.
It was condensation. Have you never done? Has that not happened to people?
There's a little bit of water and it just kind of, yeah.
However, host Carlos Molina later admitted that he felt a sharp chill down his spine seconds before the glass moved.
Temperature drop probably
He
too.
also denied any speculation.
I'm all talking about this like I'm an expert.
In response to the skeptics, Molina claimed he tried to move the glass, but that it was stuck to the table.
This man said he felt the chill. He tried to move the glass. Like, explain it.
It didn't move a little. Like that thing was moving, and it was moving at like a pace.
As there's condensation, you can put it down, but it's just gonna slide because there's water there. It happens to me all the time. I'm also a wizard. No, I'm kidding.
I've seen this one.
Costume contest.
Oh boy, in New York.
So it was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
Oh, I don't like watching this because I'm just like, oh.
I forgot about this. When somebody just stops like that, it's scary because it's like, is it a stroke?
Scary for everyone involved. Like, I feel bad for the people that were there thinking they were just gonna go see a show, and you could tell some people were laughing because I'm sure they thought it was a bit.
That is absolutely real and also could happen to anyone.
4, 3, 2.
No!
Oh wait, I think I know what this is, and
25th space.
Oh no, it's just gonna explode, isn't it?
The tower.
Yep. We watched it in school.
Is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning, it looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
Oh!
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Yep.
And we're all in our classrooms watching it because a teacher was going up. And so then we see this happen. You know, it's like everybody goes through the stages of grief. Your first one is denial. And you can even hear like the commentators doing that.
Looks like a couple of the solid rocket boosters
Oh man, that's just like tragic. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different type of scary.
Situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Being older now, knowing that like their families were watching, and
I could just imagine, like, that makes people scared of like doing this again in the future, because that's what they're gonna think about the next time a spaceship launches.
You're seeing it go up and you're like, they're doing it again. This is awesome. And then in a second, you realize they're all gone.
but it was so this, and we were all so dumbfounded that there was it was more kind of zombie walking through the halls than it was chaos or anything like that.
Thanks for watching this episode.
Don't be a scaredy cat. Like and subscribe.
And let us know which clip spooked you the most.
Bye.
That one, Jesus Christ, what the heck? Sorry, I had a hair in my beard. Great, that'll be there for the whole video now. Good Lord. That's gonna be my apparition. Oh God, no.